Good late morning, everybody. This is Ben back again, and now it's time for a DVD update video for today. Which this is also my first update video for 2024, by the way. Anyways, for this update, I didn't go to a thrift store or got these items online. I actually had these DVDs since back in the day, but the reason I wanted them up here, I wanted to bring these up here because I had these before, like in my basement for a long time. But the reason I wanted to bring these up here was because I felt like I wanted to have them again, or back here like with my DVDs again, just kind of like how I did before with some of my other ones and even the tapes. So anyways, let's go ahead and get to it. I brought up 2 DVDs from the basement. Of course, I was also trying to look for and maybe go through like some DVDs that I wanted to bring up, but well, I'll get to it in a second. But anyways, let's go ahead and get on with the update. This is 2 DVDs. So anyways, first up we have the DVD of Osmosis Jones, which this is a 2001 DVD release, and the film is from that year too. It's a live action animated film from Warner Brothers, as I'm sure you all know. Of course, I felt like I wanted to bring this back up here in my room, since I felt like I wanted to have it again. So because I used to watch this a lot when I was younger, like back in middle school. I used to watch this a lot. So yeah, it's nice to have this back up here again, or at least for at the moment. So yep, here's the front, and then the side, and then the back. There's no critic review, but for features it has voices inside Frank's head, feature-length audio commentary by animation directors Pia Kruin and Tom Cito, writer Mark Hyman, and producer Zach Penn. Interactive adventure Frank's Gross Anatomy, 2 documentaries under the microscope, behind the scenes and investigating the vocal cords, voice recording sessions, and deleted spleens, which are deleted scenes and plus some other stuff like the theatrical trailer and then scene access, the menus and all that. So yeah, I haven't seen this. I haven't watched this movie ever since then, but it is a pretty good film, but I gotta rewatch it though, or just parts of it. Because I know this got mixed reviews at the time of its release back in '01, and I'm not sure what I think of it now, but of course this also didn't do very well at the box office, so but maybe eventually, maybe I might check this out. Again, I'm not really sure, but I liked it the last time I saw it. And it is a good film, so I do recommend it for those who haven't seen this, especially for any animation fans out there. Well, this is a live action animated hybrid, but for any animation fans, you know, or Warner Brothers fans, will definitely enjoy this. So anyways, we got the disc right here. Of course, this comes in a different style case. I think my Big Fish DVD is like this as well, but I'll have to check again. But so anyways, not really much anything else to say about this film. So yeah, like I said, this is a good live action. This is a good film from Warner Brothers, live action animated. But between this and the Iron Giant, I like the Iron Giant a lot better. But this film is not bad. So of course I was trying to look for, because I have the DVD copy of the Iron Giant. I was trying to look for that, but the basement is like so cluttered and it's like hard to get to that, you know, I can't really. And I tried searching for it, but because I found the bin where I thought it was in, but there's so much in there here and it's so crammed that I can't get into it too much. But hopefully one of these days or so I'll try a little harder, maybe bring the bin up here, or who knows what. But I did find the DVD cover for that film though. But anyways, hopefully someday that will happen, or one of these days. So anyways, there you go. That's the DVD of Osmosis Jones. And finally, last but not least, this is the other one we had since at the time. This is the original War of the Worlds film from 1953. Of course, as you know, I got the remake with Tom Cruise, but this is the original from 1953. So this is, and that's also the one I've had the longest. So yep, we got the side and we have the back. Superior sci-fi, vivid, frightening, and filled with dazzling Oscar-winning special effects by Leonard Maltin of Movie and Video Guide, and for features it has commentary by actors Anne Robinson and Gene Barry. I don't know if, of course, at the time this was released, they were still around. I don't think they're still around today, but other than that, it has commentary by film director Joe Dante, film historians Bob Burns and Bill Warren, author of Keep Watching the Skies. The Sky is Falling, Making the War of the Worlds, H.G. Wells, the father of science fiction. The Mercury Theater on the Air presents War of the Worlds radio broadcast, the original theatrical trailer, and the film is in full screen, since obviously they didn't have the only aspect ratios at the time of this was released, and prior to that was just full screen. We didn't have the widescreen stuff later. I think that was like not until I mean, they had some of that back in the 50s, like CinemaScope, but the ones that we have today I don't think came around until like probably around that time, like the 60s or so. But could be wrong, but that doesn't really matter. There's no guide, but we got the disc right here, which this does have artwork. So since obviously Paramount would switch to the boring gray format a year later, so anyways, there you go. It's good to have this, since of course I thought about bringing this up sometime, but I didn't get a chance to do that. So I finally, while I was down there trying to go through some of the stuff and also trying to find the Iron Giant DVD, I had this in mind, so I figured to bring it up. So anyways, there you go. It's nice to have this up again. So now I have both this and the remake. So there you go. And that is it for my DVD update for February 7th, 2024. And I will see you again soon. So there you have it.